Hello everyone and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be doing the first impressions, no reviews today. Unfortunately I've already unboxed this item, but I'm not really going to spoil anything because it's already on the title. Look up there. Today we're going to be doing the first impressions and like first looks and stuff of the Chauvet 4Play Moonflower Effect Light. So in the box you get a box. So I've already kind of unboxed this whole item, and in this box where the actual light once was, you get a bunch of documents and a bunch of these These are basically to preserve like bio dry and stuff. So you get like probably 5 of them. You can just put them back in the box. You get some stickers. They will usually be there. And you also get some brochures. Here's the stand. Stand just came with the stand in there. Wasn't nothing really too exciting. So here's your power. You can also, this is cool. So you can put your power in here and then take it out to the next light and daisy chain that way. I'd recommend using this for about up to 4 pars. The same thing here. So you put a DMX signal in. It looks like a bit of an XLR cable actually, but this is DMX. Don't use XLR please, it has a different ohmage and stuff, so don't use that. And you can do DMX in and DMX out. Here's a little microphone. I actually didn't see this, so if I just carry on tapping on this. Here's a sensitivity too. So of course I put it at maybe 10 o'clock or something like that. There you go, there's some Chauvet stuff over there. I don't really be bothered about this. This is the clamp that I used to clamp over down to this stand. This is actually a speaker stand. It's a Gorilla speaker stand. So you're meant to mount your speaker here, but actually you can also use this as a lighting pole to put gig bars like this. This is it's not marked as a gig bar. Chauvet does have a Chauvet gig bar, but it's a bit more expensive than £150. So, by the way, that's how much this fixture costed. And actually, for a quick shout out to DJ Dynablend, because he did a review on this light. I think he has 2 of these bars, along with some other Beams bars. I think those are the brand thing he bought off to make a cool effect. I do not really recommend, if you can buy like in Beams par or a DJ par or Chauvet par, that you do collide it with this. There's also a function where running this on sound active, DMX out on this to your first par. Let's say it's an ADJ Mega Hex par. That light is blinding me there. Okay, then out of that par into the next par. I recommend you have one here. I think these are screws to actually put in pars, believe it or not. I think you can put it maybe up here or something. And have one here, and have one here. I currently don't have those pars, but I will get them in the future to collide with the moonflower effect this has. I'll quickly turn down the blinds and play some songs. The song is Puzzle. So there you go, guys. Hope you got a nice impression. Come on, see if I can click. There you go. So there you go. I just realised, why did I have this par can? I suppose I call it par cans. They look like them. Pointing up the roof because you couldn't really see it. I did lift up the camera so you could see it. But anyway, shout out to DJ Diner Blend for not really doing anything to me, to be honest, but reviewing these lights, and then these are very nice. Chauvet boys, Chauvet only. Anyway, so let's talk about I suppose, design on this thing. The first impressions, of course, I'm not really going to do a review on this. I only unboxed this morning off camera because this camera got borrowed. My dad took it to work. So unfortunately, that's the time that this arrived. It was meant to arrive yesterday, sorry. But, man, things got jazzed up, so whatever. Anyway, so the body, I suppose, is like a metal. It clearly is, yeah. It looks a bit more shallow there. It's not the best quality. As you can see, these are quite flimsy. As you can see, I can quite easily wobble with this. Did kind of drop this. This got kind of dropped, as you can see there. There's kind of like a little thing, but oh, you can kind of see the diodes in there. Whatever. It's kind of got dropped. And there you go. There's a bit of a scratch there. I think it was from a drop from the parcel force in UK. But anyway, so the lights itself, let's take one of these. Let's see how these are. So let's take, wow, these are, you can move these up and down like this. As you can see, it looks like a really big CCTV camera. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the LEDs in them. This is, of course, very cheap metal. Chauvet didn't really put them in this lighting stand, I suppose, thing. So they're basically they're not the most expensive lights. They're actually very affordable. I do recommend them for real beginners like me, DJs, I suppose. They're very, very, very affordable. Like, I mean, affordable as hell. They only cost £145 in the UK. I don't know about Australia and stuff, but well, I know that these are very cheap and affordable. If you think £150 is expensive, then you really shouldn't DJ, because everything's going to go above 150. So this is really cheap for that, and plus this stand only costed £16, so that's a very nice deal. So overall this costed maybe £157 or something like that. Overall, the stand and the lights. And really, you can also move these fixtures, if I just unwound that a bit like this. But of course, I do recommend them, if you do use them, to have them, of course, only a bit tight. I do recommend them to have them a bit tight, just because if not, they do kind of move. I suppose you, in occasions that you'd usually use this at an event, with I suppose proper speakers, not just monitors like mine. But hey, and of course these things will rattle. These are very loose if you do not tighten this up. I don't recommend you tighten these up very tight, because they are, of course, very cheap, and they don't have washers in them to keep them from, I suppose, coming loose. So yeah, it's actually a very nice light. I do recommend them. I do recommend them getting this with the 4-bar or something like that by Chauvet. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all light. Wow, see you all light. Wow, see you all later. Goodbye. Oh, that light just went. Goodbye. Yeah, yeah. Come on, light. Yeah, come on. All 4 lights, come. Oh, okay. Just stomping right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all later. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.